either side, the west block over here where I'm pointing, and the east block, this side. The center block is in the center, of course. This building here, these two on either side are from the original period. Now Canada became a nation in 1867, July 1st. That's when we really started to gain our independence, you know? Still a colony of Britain, but becoming more independent as time went on. These two buildings from the original period. This one we've had some problems with. As you can tell, there are restorations going on there, but it still doesn't hold offices for our members of parliament and senators. Be a sign there to us to show you where you start. Okay, everybody got that? In here, for those who are not going on a tour, you have on the left-hand side is the House of Commons. Story over this side, if you're a fan of those, take a look at this. Yeah. From the gargoyles and from those minaret-like structures around the clock. As Mike was mentioning, the clock faces, they're 16 feet wide. There are 4 of them. Yes, and I don't know if you can see here. There are 9 Supreme Court justices headed by one of the powerful women in our federal system. Beverly McLaughlin is still head of the Supreme Court. She is from British Columbia, and there are 9 justices there. And they rule on acts of parliament, and also they're the final court of appeal in our land for things like high-profile murder cases, etc. Anything that's not resolved at the lower court level. Above it, you'll see a statue there. Black statue, that's Samuel de Champlain. He was the first European into this area in 1613, French explorer. The French, of course, were responsible for opening up our country in those days. The Brits came later. Above the bridge there, you'll see the twin towers, the twin steeples of the Notre Dame Cathedral. We'll be passing that, so I'll explain more about it then. To Sam's right, statue is our National Gallery. Magnificent structure like this one we're at. This way. Find a place along the railing. Just please don't stop here. This is the Ottawa River we're crossing. The boat leaves from just over here to the right-hand side of the locks. So you can come down by the side of the Chateau Laurier there and take a tour of the Ottawa River as well. As we come up the hill here, you'll see coming up on our driver's side the National Gallery, the National Art Gallery. And I've asked Tom to pull us in here next to the church so I can talk about what you can see in the area. We'll start with the church. This is called Notre Dame after the cathedral in Paris, and it's a very beautiful church. It has been restored over a period of 3 years. They finished about 2 years ago.